Now, WBRZ News 2 at 5.
Quitting smoking after 50 years is not easy. A woman with health problems is getting some help.
And we have her story in our special series, Reduce Your Risk, next Into Your Health.
Reduce Your Risk with John Pasterik is brought to you by Subway and Lane Regional Medical Center.
Into Your Health, smoking is a major cause of heart attacks, and it causes 1 of every 3 deaths from cardiovascular disease.
A Zachary woman is trying to avoid becoming another statistic after 50 years of smoking and needed help to kick the habit. News 2's John Pasterik has her story to reduce your risk.
You almost got me, but I'm still here. That's Deborah Yotts' message to cigarettes. They almost got her because she was addicted to smoking and it was affecting her health. But she's still here because she made the commitment to quit. And she's sharing her story to help other smokers kick the habit and reduce their risk.
I'm the one that sends cards for everything.
Deborah Yott loves to send greeting cards so much, she started designing and making cards, turning piles of ribbon, thread, colorful paper flowers and butterflies into soft, sentimental works of art.
It lets me use my imagination in various ways.
But her imagination and creativity started to go up in smoke when a health issue pulled Deborah away from her greeting cards and into a doctor's office.
I'm Deborah Yott. I'm 63 years old. I smoked for 50 years, and it was killing me.
Most family pictures show Deborah holding a cigarette. She started smoking when she was only 13 years old, and over the decades, she built up a 2-pack a day habit. And eventually, this 50-year addiction began to take its toll.
I just got tired of coughing all the time. I mean, all the time. And coughing violently. I mean, it was enough to where you'd see spots in front of your eyes.
Deborah tried to quit many times with no luck, and she's not alone. It's estimated that 70% of American smokers want to quit, but it's easier said than done. It's an addiction. And it used to be they tried to brainwash you and shock you into quitting. That's me back in 1979. I tried to go cold turkey at a center for the elimination of smoking. Watch how they helped me kick the habit. It was like a cigarette graveyard, a small booth filled with butts, ash, and ads, where they shocked me into quitting.
I want you to continue smoking, and every time you take a puff, I want you to say out loud, "I'm an addict."
I'm an addict.
Once off, you can never have another puff.
I'm an addict.
Fast forward 40 years later, and they've replaced shock with support.
Oh, I had the shakes, the whole 9 yards.
Deborah gets support through Commit to Quit, a free program at Lane Regional Medical Center that provides group therapy sessions, regular checkups, and medicine.
Bottom line, you as a patient and as a nicotine addict are going to be learning more about your addiction. So the more you know, the easier it is for you to truly overcome it and then stay quit.
It's refreshing to talk to somebody that gets where you're coming from.
Deborah also quit smoking to make her home healthier. She's now the full-time caregiver for her husband Richie, who suffered a stroke.
93.
She's also saving about $300 a month from cigarettes that she now uses to buy supplies for her greeting cards. And she's already working on a special card for May 12th, her next milestone, her smoking birthday. 1 year since she committed to quit. And she already has a theme.
For a sentiment, I might put something like, "You almost got me, but I'm still here."
What's the number one thing about smoking and heart disease, the number one lesson you want others to learn from you?
That it's never too late. I thought my health would never repair to the level that it is now. And that's after smoking for 50 years.
Happy birthday, Deborah. You can find out more about programs like Commit to Quit at the Capital Area Heart Walk, coming up Saturday, March 30th at City Hall Plaza in downtown Baton Rouge. For more information, visit their website, capitalareaheartwalk.org. And on our next report, Know Your Numbers. It's the battle cry in the fight against heart disease. And I'm the guinea pig. for a Reduce Your Risk tradition, a complete heart checkup. If you need motivation or a push to get your heart checked, don't miss our next story, Friday on Reduce Your Risk. Sylvia, Chris?
Wow, that was an amazing story.
Inspiring.
Glad she's still with us.
Yeah.